God can do it. God can do it no matter how big it is, no matter how challenging it may seem, no matter how difficult you think your situation is. Here's what I came to prophesy to somebody today. God can do it. Hey, my name is Pastor O, and I serve as a lead pastor at Christ Uncensored. It is a church in Staten Island, New York. And I want to invite you that if you're ever free on Sunday at 4 p.m., come join us so I can meet you in person. Today, I want to remind somebody that God can do it. You might feel there are certain things that are so difficult, so challenging. You don't even know if they can get better. Things might seem impossible. We all know God can do it. We all know that God can do the impossible. But sometimes there are certain situations that feel like they will never change. There are certain situations that feel too difficult. And so we accept our fate. We accept how things are going to be. You may have never read this verse this way, but I want to bring you to Jeremiah chapter 32. And I want to begin reading from verse 26 until 27. It says, "Then this message came to Jeremiah from the Lord. I am the Lord, the God of all the peoples of the world. Is anything hard for me? Is there anything that is too hard for me?" God is challenging us today, asking you, is there anything too hard for me? I want you to think about this. What's more difficult? For God to heal somebody or for God to save somebody? Clearly, the answer is for God to save somebody, for he had to give his son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross to bring salvation to humanity and even to one human. Jesus even said that it is impossible with man, but it is only possible through God. It is much more difficult for God to bring salvation to the world, yet he did it. So what is a prayer request? So what is a request to see someone be healed? Is there anything too hard for God? Is there anything too difficult for God? Here's what I want to remind somebody today. That no matter what it is you're facing, no matter what it is that you are asking God for, you can have confidence, you can have faith, you can have assurance that whatever we ask, according to his will and his name, that God can do it. I pray this small little message blessed you today, and I want you to share it with a friend. When you share this message, it tells the algorithm that this is important and other people need to watch it. So with everything that's going on in our world, I think that we can share our light just by hitting the share button and blessing someone else's life. Listen, if this bless you, would you consider partnering up through Patreon? I want to thank all my Patreon supporters and partners. Thank you so much. Because of you, we are able to share this content with the world. In the meantime, I want you to watch this video.